Shall we go for a drive?
Let's do it.
It does rev to 10,000 RPM. Johnny? You know how you aren't particularly keen on the Hummer?
It's not that I'm not fond of the Hummer. It's more, I'm not fond of the great big hole it leaves in the not so very big pile of cash that we've got.
All we've been doing is spending a lot of money going to a lot of events, just literally burning money.
4 miles per gallon is not exactly economical, is it?
Yeah, and all these events are quite expensive. What about trying to turn a race car into a road car?
That's a good.
Got something to tell you.
I've got a very, very overwhelming feeling that you're about to say something I'm really not going to like.
I've done a thing. Yeah. I've bought a race car.
Please tell me it's got nothing to do with that trailer parked out the front.
Yes, that is our trailer.
I was really hoping you were going to tell me, hey look Johnny, I went out, I found a trailer, and guess what? It's full of cash.
No.
And we can use it.
No. I bought a NASCAR.
What?
A NASCAR, you know the American...
No.
Yeah.
I know what a NASCAR is. I'm just wondering, like a remote controlled car.
No, as in a full V8 900 horsepower. Raced in the NASCAR series for a few years, driven by Kurt Busch himself.
And now you're going to tell me, Johnny, but don't worry because I knew the guy who was selling them and he gave it to me for free.
No. So we might have to move a few things around financially.
We're going to have to get new jobs, Brad.
Yeah. I'll take you out on it, and I can guarantee by the end of the day, you're going to say it was a good decision. Let's go see.
Right, let's do it.
So you bitched about that, saying that wasn't practical to be a track car, and now you're saying this isn't practical to be a road car. I beg to differ, Johnny. It's got a boot. Granted, there's a huge fuel tank in it.
Don't know if you want to go have a look at this. It is somewhat preoccupied with what looks like an endurance tank.
Yeah,
but,
so I don't know if you could put suitcases or golf clubs in. But there's ample room there.
You could fit a meal deal in there.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't stay very cold either.
Yeah. And it's just 115 octane high explosive race fuel.
I will give it to you though. It does have a boot, which is surprising for a race car.
It does have a boot.
It's got reverse gear, which is surprising.
Well, reverse gear works,
but
it has to be warm. So basically, everything about these
you have
cars,
to idle this for how long just to reverse?
The startup procedure is about 20 minutes.
20 minutes to get into reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, practical.
Yeah.
Practical.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So, when this is on the road, if we keep the same gearbox, if for whatever reason we have to do, I don't know, a 3-point turn.
Well, I'll demonstrate a 3-point turn, Johnny.
Right, this should be entertaining. I can't help but notice, mate, is that splitter made of wood?
Yes, plywood.
Plywood?
Yes.
Not PVC, not carbon, wood?
Yes.
Right, right, of course it is.
But just think, cheap spares, if we ever break it, B&Q.
Yeah, talking about cheap spares as well, those headlights should be very cheap to replace, because that's a sticker.
That is on, there's a lot of stickers on this.
Yeah.
It is on the list of things we'll have to change to make it road legal.
Sticker of a headlight.
Safety feature. In case you lose control,
right?
Air brakes.
It's an actual NASCAR, yeah. Is this
Radio antenna?
Yeah, of course it is. Why would it not?
Not radio in terms of like signal 1,
yeah,
or radio 1. No, as in like
walkie-talkie.
Yeah, so if you catch fire, your radio can say, get out.
Help me! I've got a NASCAR with this spoiler on, which means I turned around at 180 miles an hour and flipped my car over.
Yeah.
He and his teammate Tony Stewart got into the wall, but you see it turns Ryan Newman around. As soon as it does, it's almost like that wing acts as to help to lift the car up.
So hang on, I can't open it. The wing.
Carbon fibre.
It's carbon.
Yeah.
Your splitter.
It's wood.
It's wood. Yeah.
Again, all I have to say is because America. They don't do things logically.
Freedom.
Yeah. Shall we go for a drive?
Let's do it. I'm looking forward to it.
Would you like to see me try and get in it though?
Can you get in it?
Granted, it probably wasn't the best day to wear tight jeans. Being a plump fellow like myself. Yeah.
Oh, already. Oh, wow. Very elegant. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, you're in there.
We're in.
More elegant than I imagined, so I'll give you that. I have to admit though,
I hit my back on the chair.
I can't help but notice this funnel's missing.
Yeah, so I took that out because my legs aren't quite flexible enough to come all the way around.
My legs. So you cheated a little bit, but you did get in there.
Yeah, and then look, steering wheel.
It's attached.
It's attached.
Windscreen? That looks...
That might need glass.
This looks like it's been cut out with scissors, Brad.
Yeah.
I think it might have been.
There's a lot of cheapness on these cars.
You might want to turn your headphones down at home. Yep. Come on then, Brad, let's hear this NASCAR. Oh my God! Is that idle?
What?
Is that idle?
Yeah.
Fuck! Holy shit, Brad! That was so much louder than I thought it would be. What the fuck? Are you good? Actually, I was supposed to say something funny, but I just froze up. I can't help but notice, Brad. It sounds like you stalled it. I think we might need to go and help him. Go on. What seems to be the problem?
So, remember when I said it likes being warm?
Yeah.
So it's too cold to go into reverse gear. So I had to get out and push.
Do you need a hand?
But now when I try and get in, the car's rolling. So, and
Okay. I'm holding a NASCAR.
Jesus Christ.
Racing is not an elegant sport.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, sweet Jesus. Steering wheel. Steering wheel.
To the audience at home, once again, you might want to turn your earphones down a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. I'm gonna... I think she's good.
Go down there and go on this side of the road.
What?
Go down there and go on this side of the road.
Okay.
Yes!
Here comes a very fat man in a very stupid car.
The brakes don't work! This is so cool but terrifying. Also, it's like a bloody sauna in here. Because the exhaust is there. I do find it strange how the exhaust is basically underneath the fuel line, but hey hum. My God, this thing's mint. I mean, I'm like, oh mate, fuck BMWs, screw your German stuff, screw Jap stuff, mate. This is full-blown American power. It's just so raw, so simple. I mean, it's a 4-speed manual. I was doing like 70 there in first gear. Sorry, 30 mile an hour because private industrial. Actually, it's a private industrial estate, yeah.
That last shot, I was stood by the exhaust getting you giving it a few beans, and even though I'm wearing ear protection, my ears are bleeding right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I am hearing like a loud ringing noise. I should probably be wearing the Defenders.
This thing creates tinnitus.
See, I don't know whether I'm getting lightheaded because of like the race fuel or just the sheer adrenaline. Like this, I've driven loads of cars, okay? I'm not saying I'm a good driver. I'm not like a racing driver. I'm not a professional driver. But I've been in a lot of cars and a lot of different kinds of cars. This is like nothing I've ever driven before.
What?
For the record, viewers at home, this is private land. It's a private industrial estate. So yes, Johnny's about to come for a little joyride. Sit on a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, so no seat, no harness, no airbags. All I've got is some
See, in
ear
theory, you've
protectors.
actually got more protection than I have right now.
Brad, you have a seat and a harness.
You're sitting on the fire extinguisher.
Right, I'm sitting on top of a fire extinguisher, and in Brad's mind, that's safer.
I mean, granted, you've kind of got the fuel line as well. Just don't sit on that, please.
What happens if I break that very bright red tube in the middle of the car?
Get out as quick as you can.
Any particular reason?
Because there's 115 octane high combustion race fuel on that line.
And that's that red tube that's running right by my ass.
And the exhaust is underneath it.
So my ass is going to be hot, so
Oh, yeah,
I'm going
your
to
ass
want to
is gonna
move
get
it,
very warm.
but I can't move it because if I move it, I'll kill us both. Right, okay.
Johnny, have some faith. It's going to be fine.
Again, he wants to put this thing on the road. And right, if I manage to make it back alive, I'll have a lot of fun editing this, but only time will tell. I hate that laugh. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm literally just sat on the tub.
Wow.
This here is the danger pipe.
So if we see, obviously I've managed to have the full, safety harness, the bucket seat, which is just an aluminium bucket seat. It's more comfortable than it looks.
Yeah, you've got the executive suite over
Yeah,
there.
so I've got the executive suite, while Johnny is just on, you've got backrests, 2 fire extinguishers.
Yeah, so fire extinguishers here.
Fuel line.
This will kill us. And then
That'll kill us, because that'll ignite that.
Yeah, electrical fire, not flying.
You have got the fire extinguishers, but they're not pointing at you.
They're pointing at this.
They're pointing at the car. So as long as we save the car, shouldn't be a problem.
And then the exhaust
Just hold on to all this metal stuff.
The exhaust is just there, right?
Yeah, the exhaust is literally just under you here, so it's going to get a bit warm on the old tuchus.
And I can't help but notice, now I'm in here, no kind of soundproofing or anything.
No, it's literally just an aluminium sheet wrapped around a body cage, roll cage.
I'm literally sat next to the exhaust because it's right here.
Yep.
This is the danger zone.
Johnny, have some faith, please. It's not that bad. So if I give you this, because I need to try and start this without blowing it up.
To be fair, if we die, this will make for a hell of a look at these stupid YouTubers video. There it goes.
Sometimes takes 1 or 2 goes. So basically, there are a little race battery in these. So if you start, stop like we're doing, it kind of drains the battery a bit. So I might have drained the battery.
And also, just before we got in, Brad said, "Oh, don't worry, Johnny. After the runs we've done just, I slightly warmed up the brakes, so they're slightly working."
They're kind of working.
America, baby!
America!
What? What? I genuinely can't hear anything.
What?
Ow!
Up we go! This thing is brutal! We don't have reverse gear because it's not warm enough.
Sorry, what?
So our friend has to push the car.
Thank you, Harry!
Fucking is loud!
Ready? Ready?
Here it goes! Putting it into gear is brutal! The whole car shakes! Whoa!
Woo! Baby!
That took my breath away!
Mate, it's nuts!
I literally couldn't breathe! The gear change is so brutal! If you think that Lamborghini single clutch gearbox is brutal, this thing kicks you in the heart!
on this roll cage, when he accelerates, the car is literally trying to drive through me. Holy shit.
Out of 10, come on.
What?
I can't hear anything.
I'm literally deaf.
What?
Like I say, that gear change
Savage, innit?
is brutal.
And again, that was like half throttle. So obviously it does rev to 10,000 RPM. And we were doing about 4/5 there.
Fucking hell.
So again, like half throttle. And it's just,
I hope that, I feel like, I don't know if we've damaged our microphones doing that, but I guess we're gonna have to find out in the edit. My ass is cocking as well,
Yeah, it gets hot, doesn't it?
sitting on this exhaust.
so obviously the plan then, we are going to try and make this the world's first, like, yes, there's street legal ones in America, but they've got different rules. So we don't count America, they're dumb. Not dumb, but they're Americans. So we're going to, yes, America. So we're going to try and make this like the first road legal NASCAR outside the US.
We're gonna be bringing freedom to the streets of the UK.
Yeah. So my inspiration for this is Cletus McFarlane. Shout out to him. But admit, it's not as scary as you were thinking.
No, it's 10 times more scary than I ever thought it was. Like,
Not gonna lie, it's like
yeah, when you put your foot down,
Yeah.
what I was saying, I don't know if the microphone has picked it up at all, but when you accelerate, the cage digs into you so hard, like it's physically painful when you accelerate. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
And when you change gear, the entire car shakes just from changing gear.
Yeah, the second like you slam it into second, because again, straight cut gear, so you've just got to slam it in.
It is.
The whole car just goes bang, wee.
Yeah. And the noise in here, it's like a church almost. It's almost biblical. It is. It's like
is.
a religious experience.
If Jesus was alive today, he'd have
Drive a
one of these.
NASCAR, yeah, you drive a
He'd have one of
NASCAR
these.
on the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Princess Diana had
100%.
one of these. I think I'll just stay here for a bit.
Actually, Brad, while you're there, are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd quite like to see you get out of this, and I think the audience might like to quite like see you get out of this as well. Do you want to just hand me
I'm
the camera?
quite comfortable here.
Come on.
I think-
Why don't you just hand me the camera?
Right.
Come on, Mr. NASCAR. Elegant. Timeless. Oh. You look just like Princess Anne.
Oh. No problem.
So what are we doing now, Brad?
We're going to try and put the NASCAR back in the trailer.
Which is probably easier said than done.
Yeah, because you can't drive it, you see.
So why can't you drive it onto the trailer, then, Brad?
Because the clutch just doesn't exist.
Yep.
So, I mean, you could in theory drive it in,
Uh-huh.
but I think what would happen is you'd come through the trailer and then it'd be on the roof.
I hate to admit this, but Brad has actually got pretty good at driving that trailer. I'd never tell him though. Coming. Keep her coming. Right, thanks Brad, now we've got more pushing to do.
FYI, your directional assistance was shocking. Also, a huge shout out to PRG trailers, because obviously we've ordered one. It takes about 5 weeks to get here.
Hold on, I do just want to point something out. If you just come round here with me. So this is where the NASCAR lives.
Yeah, they've let me borrow one.
I
Okay,
don't know if
it's
you know
free.
what this is. This is the Audi Electron GT, which is an electric car.
Yeah, so the taxman doesn't know what's in it.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, maybe the squeaking's not making it that sexy.
Feeling
And the hay fever.
deeply uncomfortable right about now.
Yeah. Ooh. Got a remote for the winch.
Is this the winch?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, like I was saying before, PRG trailers, thank you so much, because ours, I think it says like 5 weeks, so they've let us borrow this.
That's a safety feature.
Yes, the block of wood.
Can you get the other bit of wood, please?
Is that the splitter from the car?
It's a spare.
Yeah.
I know it looks like I don't care anymore. Hay fever's killing me.
Brad's looking as productive as ever.
Winch works.
I'm not sure what's happening right now, but I think he's experiencing a mild episode of being big and stupid.
Again, it's great how they've designed the bonnet with no...
Yeah, no actual latches.
Handles.
Yeah, that's...
Mate, it's been sitting here for 45 minutes. It's roasted.
That is still warm. It's probably sitting at about, I don't know, 50, somewhere between 40 and 50 degrees in it. Still, it's been a minute. Actually, camera, if you want to come down and look at this, take a look at the size of that radiator.
Whoa. You can't just lift a girl's skirt up, Johnny, and stick a camera there. This is private area. This is sheer Americana right here. It's just a massive, big old cast iron V8 that revs to 10,000 RPM, just under 900 horsepower. Sheer big girl. Because race car. Right, I need to try and get the strap round here without touching
Yeah,
anything
without
hot.
touching that. You can probably see as well, you can actually, you know where the bits that look a bit like the floor? Well, that is the floor.
Oh, that is the floor.
Yeah, because this thing doesn't actually
Have a floor.
Hey, I don't know if you can see this as well. No wheel well, that is just the wheel.
Again, it does make for easy access and maintenance, see? Just throw a hook under, hitched up.
It's as easy as that.
I'm glad you're actually here, Johnny, because there is a small part that a larger fella like me does struggle with. There we go. Beautiful.
Easy as that.
That way there. There. It's so much fun having a winch.
That is quite fun, isn't it?
The amount of power you hold on the palm of your hand. Look, not even touching.
He's having one of those child moments again.
This is the bit I don't like.
On the puddle.
Don't cry.
There you go.
And you go.
Yeah.
Go right up to the axle. Like you can hear the noises he's making. You can imagine when I do this bit. It's just agony.
Brad, stop doing bits to camera and pass me the fucking strap.
Okay, hang on, one sec. One sec.
Brad, it's about 60 degrees under here.
Right, so go over the axle,
Over. Yeah.
but make sure it's not on any of like the brake lines. Behind the wheel.
Behind the wheel.
Yeah, but but where am I putting this though?
Just let go.
Ow, ow, ow,
Just let go.
ow, ow.
Out.
I know exactly what he wanted me to do. I just wanted to get him to crawl there.
Also, there's something really
Who
sharp
doesn't want to see
What's
this?
that? Oh my god.
I think I've just found a piece of NASCAR.
Probably. And I can guarantee there's going to be some little troll in the comment section saying,
Actually,
you have to go
you've got to loop around the actual wheel yourself. You can't be doing it
well,
like that.
tell you what, you go buy a bloody NASCAR, you go strap it down how you want to strap it down. Put it lower, some people are going to say put it higher. This works.
It just works. Shall we?
Bye-bye. Then you just lock it off. Easy peasy. So, come on, you've changed your mind.
I mean, you can't just sit in something with 900 horsepower and go, this wasn't fun.
I was a bit concerned originally about you sitting on the fuel line, the fire extinguishers, no seat. The brakes weren't really working.
Yeah, it was great, but like I say, we've got we've got a lot of catching up to do financially. We
Yes.
can move very quickly.
Yeah.
And you seem to have an amazing ability of making money move very quickly.
Yeah.
And that money is moving in a direction very far away from us.
Johnny. In business, you have to spend money to make money. I've spent a shitload of money.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully, we can make a shitload of money. Like I always do, I've booked us onto an event already.
Of course. It's a right away at this point.
Yeah,
Where are we going
so-
this time, Brad?
We've been invited to the Gumball 3000, so they're hosting a hill climb in 2 weeks, and they've asked us to come round.
That's at Shirley Walsh, is it?
That's at the same place we went the other week, yeah.
But if I could just wrap it up, you bought a NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's very big.
Yeah.
It's very stupid.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
Yeah.
And it's very fast.
Yeah.
And it's very, 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 very dangerous.
But it's cool.
But it is cool.
But it is cool, because
But it is
NASCAR.
cool.
Because race car.
So,
Join us next time on the Gumball 3000 hill climb.
where Brad will have undoubtedly spent even more money.
Oh, I need fuel.
How
Jonny.
much is NASCAR fuel?
It's it's not cheap.
We'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.